Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and I hope my excitement is going to transfer from here to you. Sunfire, I've been waiting for this guy. I've been eyeballing it. I've been thinking about what I want to do and use in the shop or in the garage if I'm working on something in here, but mostly it's just going to be in the shop. This is the best heater out there on the market. Clean burn, zero emissions, zero fumes, zero odors, nothing. It'll burn kerosene or it'll do diesel. And I'm still going to try off-road diesel at some point as well. I'm just waiting for a reply back to know about that. So definitely leave me a comment. Let me know if you guys do use one of these already. And if you can use, I don't see why not, but hey, if you can use off-road red diesel, then it's even cheaper. Low noise, zero emissions. I can't wait. Let's start this thing up and let's see what we're going to get as far as the heat goes. My garage is fully insulated. It's got insulated doors. Outside, I think it was like 27 degrees last night. And right now, I don't know what it is outside. We got the sun out, so it's still cold out there. In the garage, we're at 49 degrees. And we'll see how long it takes to get up to maybe, I don't know, 65 in here or maybe even 70 degrees with this guy. I'm going to unbox it. We'll take a look. We'll pour some fuel in here and we'll see what it does. I got my extension cord ready. Basically, you do need a power cord for the flame in there to be able to turn on and go. You can use a thermostat as well to set it, and maybe not in this video, but in the next one, I'll set this up and show you guys. Basically, I got a little $22 thermostat on Amazon. And I'm going to use this thing because if I put it in the shop and I set it for like whatever, 65 degrees, it's going to keep turning on and off on its own to keep it at 65 degrees. You don't need to worry about unplugging it, turning it off and things like that. So you can set it and forget it. Can you guys believe that? That's awesome. So let's get to unboxing this thing. Let's see how well it's packaged inside. The one that I got, and thank you Sunfire for hooking me up. They gave me a good deal on this. It wasn't free, but they hooked me up. Heats up to 2,800 square feet, and it's a 120,000 BTU unit, and it weighs, I was trying to find where it was, but I did find it finally, 140 pounds. So it's a big boy. We'll see how much fuel this thing takes. Let's get to unboxing it. Seriously, I can't wait. I mean, I get excited about some things. This is really the most excitement I've had in a long time. I'm excited. I'm excited. So my shipping address was a residential address, obviously, and basically XPO called 2 days before, and they asked, saying, "Hey, we got a semi truck coming. It's on a pallet. You got a way to unload this?" And we said, "Sure, by the mailbox, your driver can come on by, unload it there. We've got a pallet jack, we'll wheel it up." So no problem with getting it delivered with XPO, which is, it comes LTL. And this comes all the way from Wisconsin, and it was here within a week. So I ordered it, I think, right before the New Year, and it just took, after New Year, I'm sorry. After New Year holiday, when things are still slow and this and that, but it took a week and it's here. So I'm very happy with how quickly it arrived. Let's look inside. It said team lift. I think I might need my wife in here to come and help me. 140 pounds. Will I be able to get this thing out of here? So we got a handle. I imagine we got to screw this in. That'll probably be that plus wheels to put on it, and then we'll probably be golden to start this thing up. It's a big boy. Look at this. Look at that. Sunfire. Okay. Let me get this out and I'll show you guys what needs to be put on. I imagine that's for the wheels, because it does have wheels. All right. It's packaged really well. So definitely. Good job, Sunfire, for packing this up good. Okay, I guess we got one more thing that will go over the top over here. Okay. Big instruction manual. Yeah, buddy, I'm happy. I'm super stoked. Big, huge tank. We'll get to all that once I open it up and see actually how much fuel this thing takes, because I believe this thing will burn for at least 12 hours or so on a full tank, but I don't remember how much fuel goes in a tank. Out of the box, what you also get is a 24-month warranty. Something goes bad with this thing, something goes wrong, it quits working, within 1 year, Sunfire backs it up. So they'll either get it fixed or replaced, repaired, not sure, but you can contact the manufacturer and they'll take care of you guys. And I heard other people saying the same thing as well, same thing with the rep, that it's good for 24 months. Anything happens to it, any reason, they'll take care of you guys. Some basic things you guys might want to know. When the tank is full, it weighs 220 pounds. Basically, it's got a 14.2 gallon tank. And then here's some dimensions of what it is, the weight. With the full tank, 220 pounds. Beast. Beast. Okay, I'm gonna put this thing together real quick and we'll get to firing it up together with you guys. I'm so excited. Setup is complete, not much to it. Self-tapper screws for the top part. Two 11 millimeters over here to put this on. I think these are standard sizes though, but I use 11 mm. I used a 13 and an 11 and just did it with my impact. The wheels, this bar had to go on, the wheels had to go on. I didn't want to bore you guys with installation video and all that. It's all self-explanatory. This handle, just in case, I guess, or maybe if two people are using it, I'm not sure. And then this part got bolted on right here and right here. So 4 sets of bolts. These are the legs, they self-adjust. You got a handle, then you can wheelie this thing, or wheel, not wheelie, wheel wherever you want. And here's the size of it compared to an Escalade. Escalade's got 22-inch wheels, and look at this thing. It's a beast. It's a big boy. We're gonna throw some diesel in here and fire this thing up. I've got 5 gallons, just the way they recommend it. Also, when you unscrew these, it actually basically still can go up and down a little bit. So you can tilt it up or you can tilt it down if you want. I left it about center-ish, I guess. Center-ish. Okay, basic common sense instructions state, plug it in, fill it with at least 5 gallons of diesel, plug it in, press and hold the primer switch located on the back of burner 60 to 90 seconds, and the primer switch is right there, so right here. It's loud in the beginning, but the instruction says when it's fully primed, the pump will become quiet. So when you push again for prime, you see how much more quieter it is? There it is. It's good. And 5 gallons gets you a little over, not even a quarter tank per gauge. It does have a gauge in here. Okay, let's hit power and see what happens. Oh, it goes up instead of down. So initially, when you first start, it does have a little bit, it's got a little bit of whatchamacallit, a little bit of a burnout. Man, that's hot already. Holy moly. What can I smell? I don't smell much. It's recommended also to let it burn for a little bit just to get all the paint and all the, you know, manufactured oils and everything else. So it's recommended to burn a little bit. That way you get all the smells off of it. But yeah, this switch wasn't a push. It's a more of like an up and down. Turn heater on, it'll fire within 15 seconds. Blah, blah, shut down if you get a little more instructions. And I'm gonna get my, okay, yeah, see, you got a little bit of oils. Look at this. On top, things are burning off right here from being hot. So, very normal for that, believe it or not. Very normal. I'm still gonna keep it in here just because I already showed you guys the temp, and we're gonna look at the temp still. Oh, it just turned from 49.9, there it goes. 49.9, and we'll see how long it takes to heat it up. I don't know what time it is. I'm using the phone to record this, but let's check in the car. Maybe it'll show us what time it is. No. I just want to check what time. Okay, 3:32. .332 is where we're at. Convenient handle for moving it if you do need to move it, or if you don't, however you want to do it. And I tell you what, it might seem loud on camera, but it's way more quiet, a lot more quiet than those other heaters, the regular, you know, diesel ones. Man, this is a beast. This is putting out a lot. My garage, like I told you guys, it is insulated. I've got a bonus room up top. And everything, every wall, everything is fully insulated inside. That's a livable wall there. And then the top is, you know, living space as well up there, bonus room. So basically the walls that are exposed is 1, 2, and where the 3 garage doors are. These are insulated as well, and it never, in the coldest cold, it never really gets below like 42, 43 degrees. And that's when it's like minus 26 and stuff, so. But we'll see how long, 3:32, and we'll see how long it takes to get it maybe like to 65 in here. Shouldn't take long. This is 1,300 square feet. It might not seem big, but 1,300 square feet. We got 3 bays. So time 3:44, we started at 32, it's been 12 minutes. In 12 minutes, it's not even pointing over here. We're already at 56 degrees. 57. Almost 57. And we started at 50, so 7 degrees, it went up. There it goes, yeah, see? 7 degrees in 12 minutes. That's quick. 65.3. Let's go look at the time. Oh, is it gonna tell us the time? Four. So where are we at? 28 minutes, 15 degrees. Ladies and gentlemen, 15 degrees, 1,300 square foot garage. Yes, it is insulated, but you got to understand, 1,300 square feet in half an hour. Now Now that's impressive. I don't care what you say. If you don't agree with me, you don't have to. But that's very, 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 very impressive. 15 degrees in just 28 minutes. Could have probably gotten it even faster. But we're basically, don't mind the mess. We're still putting our Christmas supplies away. If I would have put this fan to circulate the air around a little sooner, I put it probably 10 minutes ago. If I would have put it sooner, then it would have been a lot quicker here. The heat would be dissipated everywhere because this thing was pointed this way, and as it's not even pointed towards our thermometer, it's not even, now it's 66.2. It's only been under 2 minutes and we're going up crazy. So definitely, this bad boy definitely works. It does what it needs to do and more. If you guys want one, link for the website is going to be in the description. Once again, Sunfire, thank you for giving me a discount on this. It's definitely going to get used, and I'm very happy with the way the results are, how quickly it heats the place up, how no smells. It's got a little bit in the beginning, like I said, when you first fire it up, you see a little bit of a puff in the smoke, and then a little bit obviously from the oils. But besides that, bad boy is impressive. Like and a thumbs up, guys, for Sunfire. Like and a thumbs up. It's expensive. It's more expensive than the traditional ones, but guess what? No fumes, no smells, and it puts out that much heat versus the little hole. You guys see the big heat hole. More videos to come on this as I'm going to be playing with it. I'm going to install a thermostat as well, and I'll show you guys how that works with the thermostat. It's very simple. I saw the plug-in, so I just got to take my thermostat that I ordered on Amazon, $22 thermostat, plug that into there, and it's going to turn on and off on its own as it needs to keep your place warm. That way you don't have to worry about unplugging it if you leave somewhere or any of that kind of stuff. God bless you guys. Take care. We'll see each other next time.